Whoopsie daisy. Alright, we should be live yet again here at the Hannibal show playing Starfield. We already have Hein in the chat. Shh. Hannibal is not awake yet. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. He is awake. And how is Hein doing today? Hope you're having a most excellent day. Now we're going to be making sure that we are playing on the correct character because I've been playing a little bit off camera here. He's awake. Good. So, where were we? Now that is a good question. I do actually believe we were here. Now, I'm also curious what we have done with our spaceship, because I believe we have done a little bit of a mistake. Oh, yes. Just a little mistake. Oh yeah, that's right, we made it the blue... The blue camel, the blue backpack, whatever we would like to call the...
Anything I can help you with?
The ship. Happy how... now how is Golem looking? Has blue around his eyes and his hair has more chocolate colored here. Yeah, I saw it. It looks nice. Like nice. I think the first one you had was...
I'm sure you can find something you like.
The first iteration also looked nice. But I'm trying to figure out if there is a way we can kind of rename our ship. There must be a way, right? Frontier. So we can have multiple ships if we like. Cargo hold. No. Wait, cargo hold? Also, here we can kind of see what we have in our cargo hold. Wait.
Some work done?
Yes. Can you modify my ship?
Okay, no problem.
Okay. Upgrade ship, inspect, build. Alright, options. No. Okay, so what are we going to do here? We're going to be deleting these weapons here. I know it's kind of dumb, but yeah, we are. Oh, as soon as we start. Caddy's here. So what I think we're going to do, I think we're going to go in and go over weapons. We're going to find a weapon that has good damage to both hull and shield. We're going to make this very easy for ourselves here. Like this, but this is a missile launcher. How about this guy here? Disruptor electromagnetic beam. It has the same amount of damage to hull as This one also looks kind of good. How much money do we have? Yep, 5,000. So let's say we put like 2 of these instead. Oh, you can't fit in there. Can we like double you up or have you underneath here perhaps? Or could we perhaps do something else? Okay, I think there is another thing we can do here. We can... Okay, maybe not. So it's only weapons we can have on those. I was kind of hoping we could... could have done a little bit different. Okay, maybe we can. G, and there should be a bigger one, right? This guy here. No, this guy. Doesn't quite look as good as I would have hoped. We have like a little little thing in here. All right, can you like YouTube? Is there anything else we could have done here? Another paint master told me he needs a little bit more color in his here. So when I see his footage of Golem, he has like, yeah, raven black. Isn't that what they call the color? Oh, could we use this guy? Also, there's a cat standing on. Yeah, if we use this guy, can we like add in? No. There must be a way we can figure this out and make it look kind of pretty. Right, it doesn't need to look super pretty, just kind of pretty. So, something like this. This should have been... Can we, like, turn you? Like so. And then can we have both of these up here? So then we kind of get a little bit of a... little bit more of a militaristic side. But now we have another... Oh, God dang it, oh yeah, it's only that we need to assign the weapons. So, nope. Here, you're gonna be assigned to here. So they're gonna be doing... what was it they were called? Plasma electronic beams. Is there any other... I think it was... Hold on, this is also a bit bigger. Actually, we could have added in... Oh, look at this. This looks nice. Can we get you in here? What was it called? Well, it only needs... let's see here, max power. It needs to be 2. Is there any weapons that has only... Yeah, this Vanguard Hellfire autocannon has... Oh yeah, this looks like a weapon. Can we change any colors on this one? No. Can we fix the color? Oh, okay. Here's what we're gonna do, because it kind of resets the color. So we're gonna go in here, and then we're gonna hover over here. Just go one back and one forward, like so, and then enter. So now that is first color. Second color is gonna be like so. And then third color, Smurf. Space Smurf. Sorry, third color. Excuse me? J. Okay, well then no third color on this one. There should have been. Okay, so G... No, sorry, J. Color 1 is going to be this guy. Color 2 is going to be that guy. Color 3 is going to be this guy. And then enter. Smurftastic, right? We also need to... let's see here. And then we'll have the Hellfire Cannon there. We still have 2 errors. Now, why is that? Crew station. No, C. Is there no way we can rename cat? Could you figure out what you want to do? I'm just gonna sit here and We want to say hi to the chat up here. Kind of see him in the edge here. The cockpit needs to be white. Nah, it's not going to be a Smurf. It's a pack animal. But what is the problem now? What is it you're seeing? The shrimps in the fish tank, you see? See. Message. Oh, we actually can't afford this. Alright, we can afford that. Okay, so we have something we can do later on. We can have like two weapons on here if we like. So let's try and do that. I wonder also if we could... Isn't there another... There must be another structure that we could have used here. That kind of looks, yeah, kind of like that, but that doesn't have any weapon ports. You need to get rich, loot more, mine more. Yeah, the only problem though is, well, there is no problem. So this is a tailgate. Which was it? This guy, can you? No, you can't beat up.
Why are you doing this? Stop it. You're gonna have to behave.
Gosh. It's destroying all my stuff. Ah. Yeah, that is something we could have done. Okay. No, we don't have enough money. So this is kind of the best option we have so far. But we didn't go through everything. That's the tail, it's a wing. It's also a part of the wing. See how that looks. Sorry, color 1, color 2, color 3. Could have done something like that. Oh yeah, that's why we did it. Because we didn't have... Okay. Then we also have this thing here. This has different types of... I see. You also have different types of... You only have one weapon platform, and that is... It's not quite ideal. You don't have any? So I guess it's gonna go back to... which one was it? This guy? As this has, like... We could just... do back in here. Yeah, it's gonna look a little bit bulky. But I'm very curious about those weapons. So that means we have reactor class. We have 18 and we're only using 16 of them. We should be able to afford it. And if we look at the flight thing, it's a little bit of a sluggish thing because it's a big, bulky thing. Let's just go with this. Except, is there no way we can, you know, rename our ship?
I heard you're a member of the UC Vanguard. They're so lucky to have you.
Yeah, sure. So what we're gonna do now, I think we're gonna drop everything into our ship. Every little bit of stuff that we have. Or maybe we did that last time. So, well, we could see how this looks. Oh, you know what? Crap. You know what? Let's go back a save. Yeah, let's go back a save. We would like to make another fix to this, because we would like to have a research module in our ship.
Hey, what can I do for you? I'm sure you can find something you like.
And I think we only get a research... No. Rambler. Oh, we could actually look at some of these ships for inspiration. Maybe? Oh, that looks neat. And that's very similar to the bounty hunter ship. Oh, look at this. The Enoch Hall. How much is this going to cost us? More than we have. Well.
Sure, have at it.
Okay, so we would like to have a research module in here. Inspect. Okay, this is just like, okay. Build. So we have... Is this a 3? This is a 3 module. We'll remove that. And I wonder if we should also remove this guy. So that is... We're gonna need... Well, basically we're gonna need two modules, right? Two modules or habitats. Habitats. So we're gonna need 2 of these. So we do have... We have the all-in-one berth, A and B. Let's do that, because I do believe there is a research node in that one. And then we're, of course, going to be... Alright. Color 2. Color 3. Then should be able to go in here and do color 1. Color 2. Color 3. Okay. And then you're gonna go in here. I'm just trying to see what we have actually done here. We're kind of missing a piece here, but that kind of makes sense since we... Okay, so we only need 1 here. I thought we needed 2. Okay, so we'll bring back the old. Just double check here. Okay, so we do actually need a 2. That's exactly what I thought we needed. So we'll have... No, number 2. So we do have... The all-in-one has 2 passenger slots. And we have one with crew stations on it. Crew station 4. Let's do that. Or can we... Can I borrow the one here? So if I pop you in here. Now this is kind of where the crew station is. No, sorry, the passengers. And then we'll duplicate you, and then we'll click on you, and then, yeah, look at this. So now we can kind of switch out which one we would like to have. And I would like to have crew stations in this one. And we're going to have that all the way up here. Now we're going to have... Yeah, you need to be here, right? And then you're going to be going up to the crew station, and then we'll have the passenger station here. It's going to cost us a little bit of money, but we're not done yet because we wanted to fix the bloody weapons. All right. You go away. You go away. You go away. And then... oh yeah, that's right. Then we need to figure something out here. Structures. Preferably one with weapon slots on it, like this one. This is not good enough. This only has one weapon slot. I mean, if we were going a completely weaponless ship, then we could have done something like this. But we did use a... It was a Demos, wasn't it? Or a Deimos hull. What's this one? Spine A, right? Nope. It's this one. And then we'll rotate you and put you in here, and then we'll put the weapons in here. So we kind of can use... Let's see, the structure beams, was that it? Well, we're definitely not going to afford that. Which one was it we used? Was it this guy? 11 and 11. No, but why is this so incredibly... I think it was this one. Then we'll duplicate that on the other side. Okay, we have some errors that we shouldn't have. Okay, so now it costs more. Only gonna have one weapon? Oh, can we put it underneath here somewhere? There are like 2 spots underneath here. Let's see, your credits. So this is how much it's cost if we duplicate you. Yeah, it's not gonna be... is there a better version of this, or a less better version of it? That is the cannon. Electro beam. Could have done like 2 of these on the underside. That should allow us to afford it. Docking module needs to be outside. Ah, they're in the way. Okay, so we are gonna need to have a of these, and then we'll have you going up there. Okay. So they do what? These are a beam weapon. Your ship. So I'm very curious how they fire it. 3.50 shots per second. I think that is what it means. They don't have a color, but they do. So let's do that. Color 1. Go here. Color 2. You go here. Color 3. You go there. Enter. And of course, we also need to set up the weapons. So you go here, and there we go. So now we only have one weapon system to kind of focus on. So we have weapons. There we go. The Lunatic Gamer. One of my cousin has this game. Oh, that is nice. I hope he likes it. Alright, so we were supposed to jump aboard, so now we should have a research module involved. We are gonna get directly up in the crew quarter here. What the heck? Oh, but it was like a ginormous clock. So now our...
Hello, Captain.
Hello, hello. Might be wrong about that. Alright. I was so certain that this would have a research module in it. But I was wrong. Big bad wolf? What? Sorry, you.
Hey, what can I do for you?
Hey, hey, hey. Can you modify my ship a little bit?
Sure, have at it.
Good, good, good. So, B, if I select you, hold you, and then we'll... No, not you. You. There we go. It's not going to cost us anything. It's just the interior of the ship. So that's good. So we would like to accept that. So now, I believe we should have a research module in our ship, because we did finally get our first rank in the engineering outposts. Okay, let's see here. Ah, there we go. Research station. This game seems fire. What do you mean? Is it hot, or is it burn, or is it nice, or is it like... But yeah, let's have a look at the outpost module here. So we got the outpost engineering rank 1 last time we streamed, and this is interesting. You can also get robots. Seem to be loading with everything I like in the game. Well, that's nice. Okay, so we're gonna need to... Ooh. Can we like track and untrack? Okay, let's see how far we can get into the... Okay, we couldn't get very far. So we can also do horticulture. Is that trees? Horticulture? I think that is trees. Confirm. Okay, we only had one. Okay, so we would like to... Oh, did we finish this? Sudden development. Okay. So we... No, we didn't finish it. That's unfortunate. Complete. We need copper, silver, those frames, 0 wires. And then we can make also robots. Position battery. What is this? So how to construct the logistic robots and power management robots. Ostensive manifold. So the more we unlock here, the more stuff we can get for our base. So we kind of need to get more resources to unlock our stuff. Somebody have a phone? Turn off your phone, folks. Unless you're watching the stream, of course. Unless you're watching the stream. Now, where is the... there it is. Alright, let's see what we actually have it here. Inventory. We would like to unload... That's right, we were going for a melee build, weren't we? I wonder if we should just have our cutter and... Oh gosh, hello. Spacesuit, package, apparel. Gosh, we look like a maniac. Okay, I like it. Mobile ammunition, aid. I think we're also gonna be just dropping all the aid in here. Dang, those guns are really detailed. Yeah, and the cool thing is you can mod them as well. So you can make like scopes and silencers and stuff. So much junk in our inventory. Just put all of this into our inventory. Except for our med kits. We'll keep those in our pockets. Oh, look at our inventory go down. Nice, nice, nice. Notes, secret outposts. Probably would like to read that eventually. Misk. Oh, hello. There's all our coffee mugs. And we did it again. That's the gene tag from Saturn, which we did last time. Was that the toilet paper? Nice to have on a long spaceship ride. Okay, but we do need to get our these back. So now we have everything in our ship. We only are carrying 25 and we can stock up with a bunch of stuff. Let's just make sure that all our crewmen, not you, like you for example, do you have like 2 billion items?
Have any odd, of course.
Of course. cores. Ultra mag, what is this? Is that what your weapon is using? Yeah, so you have a little bit of that. And you didn't have anything extra. Let's
That was a good talk.
yes.
It'll be hard to top it, but you always manage.
Yes.
What can I help you with? Hey,
Yeah, let's trade some gear.
I'll only carry the goods.
Yes, I'm sworn to carry your burden. Dang, that NPC was the most NPC-sounding guy I've ever heard. It's actually if you played any of the Elder Scrolls game, it's a flashback back to I think it is Oblivion, which it was Elder Scrolls 4, the one before Skyrim. So there was a
I'd
quest
be happy to
thing
carry
there,
a
and
few
you can
things
have
for you.
you could get like a companion
Time to
that
go?
followed you around, and this is kind of like the same guy. Now, who is this? Sam Cole.
Appreciate the lift.
Good.
And once we touch down in Aquila, we'll talk more.
All right. Do you have anything interesting for me, Sam?
Certainly. Here you go.
Thank you. What did we get? Newton's... No, it's still going through all the stuff that we shoved into our ship hull here. Probably also should get some repairs. Our ship is valued at 65, almost 66,000. We have been playing a lot of workers and resources because it's not rubles. 66,000 space credits. All right. No, put down the butter knife. There we go. And then we'll inventory, weapons. These we kind of need. What was it he gave us? Resource? A terrafluidis thing. All right, we'll shove that into our spaceship as well. Let's also take a quick little look at our quest. Show all targets. No, just show me one. Mantis. I found a note on a secret outpost in a dead space. It might be worth reading. Red tape blues. What is that? Deep cover. Commander Tuala of the UC Vanguard has provided me with an assignment. I report to the UC Vigilance and speak to Commander Kibwe. Okay, I can't say this. Ikande. Sound very... And then we also had this, Light in the Dark. Out on a limb. We can do this. We can do this. There is a couple of quests, I think, that we still have left to do in City. City? Yes, and we're gonna have our adoring fan following us. So let's run around here a little bit.
You will be scanned as you enter the city.
Yes, yes. Also, we can play in third person if we like. Although I'm so fat and wobbly that I kind of feel like maybe it would be better to, you know, play in first person so we can't see our behind. We have our own little gravitational field around our butt.
I heard you're fluent in over 24 verbal and body languages.
Yeah, that's fine.
Remarkable.
Yes, yes. All right. So our adoring fan is just gonna run around and give us compliments, like super cringy compliments. Let's see. There he is. I think.
By the way, Captain, Sergeant Yumi was looking for you. Sounds like he's got more work.
Did she just call me Captain? Ah, Captain on the bridge. Also, I think we need a... With a big fat butt here, I think we're gonna need a better jetpack. And also, it kind of burns the butt here every time you use it. A stronger and more reliable jetpack would have been nice.
Important research happening here.
Okie dokie. Alright.
Could you stand a little to the left? I think you're blocking my readings.
Oh wait, left is this way. Sorry. Or is it my or your left? Well, doesn't matter. What are you doing out here?
Oh, it's important research. I won't bore you with the technical details, but it's critical that I get this done.
Okay. I'm on masked business too. I need some research data on trees.
Trees?
Yeah.
I see what's going on here. You're working with Kelton, aren't you?
Oh,
Nice
how did you
try,
know?
But it's not happening.
The only scientist that works on trees.
No way. Kelton is actively ruining my career. There's no chance that I'm helping him with anything. Whatever this thing is he's on about, he's just doing it to make himself look good with the higher-ups. I'm not helping him with that.
Wow. Teamwork. He is the eye and teamwork. Alright. Kelton says... Wait. So why are you so against helping him?
Kelton screwed me over good.
Alright.
Probably ruined my chances for advancing in Mast. I'm not going to forgive that. Ever.
Okay. So... Wires... Well, we just... Well, actually... You should be the bigger man. Kelton says it isn't about him. Lives could be at stake.
Right. Of course, we're all in danger. Trees are involved after all. He really won't let this go, will he?
Nope.
Maybe I can make this work in my favor.
Oh.
Okay, you know what? I'll hand over the data.
Thank you.
But I'm only going to do so after you've helped me secure a better position in Mast.
This sounds shady. I don't want anything to do with it.
Well, then I guess see you around.
Oh gosh, we're gonna have to do
Changed
it, right?
your mind, did you? Willing to help me get a promotion?
Oh, well, all right.
Wait, really? Wow. Okay. Okay. I've gotten a few bad performance evaluations in the last couple of years. Totally unjustified, incredibly unfair. I found a backdoor into the Mast network so I could make some changes to my personnel file. But it turns out the chief engineer knows what she's doing. The only way to get access is from the terminal in her apartment, which is kind of locked.
NPC proceeds to stare up into space instead of at you. And that's because I'm so tall, you know. Alright, so how about you just, you know, give me the data and everything should be fine, right?
Sorry, that's not on the table.
Alright, so we have 3 turns. So we have 3 attempts, and we're gonna need to have 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we do have botany. Any corroborating data from other individuals of the same species, even the smallest sap will help.
Someone else can spend time examining shrubs then. Not my problem.
Okay, so so that's nice. Since we had one in botany, we actually got a helping hand here. So there has to be a way we can work this out.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, look. Just hear me out, all right? I really need this to happen. If you do this for me, I can make it worth your while. You delete that data, I get promoted, I'm pulling in a bigger salary. I can compensate you. I'll throw in some extra credits for you, okay? A nice little bonus. But first, you need to get into the chief engineer's apartment.
Nah, enough of this. I won't do it. Hand over the data now. If you have a stain on your permanent resume.
Just get out of my sight. And tell Kelton to stuff it.
What a jerk. What a jerk. Alright, let's get our fat butt over there. Ouch.
Service with a smile. That's the UC way.
Yeah, service guarantees shit. Oh, hello there. I didn't see you there.
Avoid disaster.
Kelton? Kelton?
I hope you have the data. It's really quite crucial.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I got it. It's right here. Emilio is a piece of work. Yeah, he's a jerk. He's a scumbag. All right.
That he is.
You look like a scuba diver
that you had
in
to
that
put up with
suit.
him, but this data is vital. I'm sorry
Yeah.
if this was complicated. I'd prefer to remain unaware of the details in the event that it comes up later, particularly in a legal setting. And I suppose I'd better verify the data to make sure Emilio didn't double-cross me. But you have once again come through for me. I'm truly hoping that this is the last piece I need to figure out what we can do.
Okie just doing my part.
And I appreciate it.
Good.
Thank
Good.
you for your assistance.
You're welcome. So we got 2,500 credits. Oh, you're not done, are you?
Thank you again for getting the data from Emilio. I know he can be a pain.
Yeah, so we kind of refuse to take our helmet off. If we run past guards, they will comment on it. So you don't have to wear a spacesuit. You don't have to wear a space helmet in the city here, which is kind of
I
cool.
need some time to verify this data.
How much
Make sure
time?
Emilio isn't trying anything funny with us.
We can actually just sit here and wait. All right, let's wait. 4 hours? Yeah, we can sit and wait 4 hours. Good day, Mr. Toad. How are you doing today? You're having a most excellent day. I think it's fantastic, but the menus and such are a little bit finicky to navigate around.
I couldn't have gotten this slate without your help. Thank you.
But yeah, I definitely, if I would have rated it, I would have actually said 8 out of 10. Perhaps. Although we haven't gotten far into the game, even though we have played it for like, what, 200 billion hours already?
Again, don't tell me how you got this slate from Emilio. The data on this slate could very well be crucial. Lives could be at stake.
Yes. Alright, let's Alright, let's wait a little bit longer. 6 hours wasn't enough. How about 8 hours? Press the right button. And up we go. Where did he go? There he is. No, I'm not dangerous. I won't bite. Oh. Alright. So, we need to wait longer. I don't know. Let's just wait for a couple of hours. Oh, let's wait 24 hours. We can just sit here for 25 hours. Sorry, 24 hours. This is how we get old, folks. This is how we get old. Sitting on the bench, feeding the ducks in the park. While our adoring fan is just sitting there. Alright, that's gotta be enough. Alright. There we go. Oh, and he went. No, there he is. Yes, I'm 15. And I feel feel old.
I was hoping we might run into one another again.
Ugh, I can barely
Your
remember
timing
when I was
is
15.
most fortuitous. I'm on the verge of something, but I don't quite have all the information I need.
Although I do know for a fact that Toad is older than me. Toad, the one right above you. Yeah, is that like, what, tomorrow? If still, no, let's see. I'm always eager to help.
You have no idea how much I appreciate that. Truly. Of course, now that I understand more about what's going on, it seems plain as day. And yet I never would have imagined it before. The tertiary trunks have also liquefied their interiors, but they're not vibrating. I thought perhaps it was some sort of defect, but it's much simpler. They're listening.
Ooh, the trees are listening. Alright. It's just a tree, Carlton. Calton. How do you know what is going on here?
I don't. Not for sure.
Alright.
It's all a theory, certainly, but it is completely supported by the data and observation, like all good science. It's the best we have to go on right now.
Alright. I don't understand what this means.
It means it is ready to reproduce.
Ooh, it's
I believe this tree is sending vibrations out over massive distances and expecting to detect sympathetic vibrations in return. As of yet, there's been no response. I suspect that will not change, that a response is impossible, and that's very, very bad news.
Alright. Define bad news.
We're continuing to see an increase in the strength and frequency of the vibrations. I don't know how much more significant it'll become. If there's no response, the tree may vibrate itself and some nearby portion of the city to destruction. Now, as of yet, there has been no response, and clearly none of the nearby individuals are a correct match. While it can't be ruled out that the intended recipient of these messages was cut down during the city's expansion, there is one other possibility. Over 100 years ago, the United Colonies and the Freestar Collective emerged from the Narian War.
Okay.
As a gesture of peace and goodwill, a near-literal olive branch, one of the trees from New Atlantis, was offered to the leaders of Aquila City.
Alright. Seems like a nice gesture.
Nice.
Yeah.
Short-sighted and ill-advised, in my opinion.
Okay.
Of course, you can't just uproot a native species and plunk it down on some other planet in a totally different environment and expect it to grow. Clearly, no exobotanists were consulted ahead of time. The end result was wholly predictable. The tree died within a few short years.
Alright. So that's then end. That's a dead end. Pardon the pun.
Clever, but no, not necessarily. The tree died, yes, but branches were kept. At least one still exists in the museum there in the city. If I had that branch, I could get DNA samples, and then using various data I've gathered, I could attempt to simulate a response. We could then broadcast that response and hopefully calm down our friend here. But as I say, I need that branch.
Alright, so we're going to another place, it seems like. Well, I'll be back with it as soon as I can.
I knew you would understand.
Excellent.
The museum in Aquila City is under the supervision of one Miss Kassler, I'm told. I don't know anything about her, but hopefully she'll be willing to listen to reason and assist our cause. All right, off you go. We don't have any time to waste.
All this for a piece of log. Oh, it's a big piece of tree, though. It's a nice looking tree, though. Glad I don't have one of these growing in my living room. So that means we're going to be heading out to where? Up here to Cheyenne. And we can just jump there. Cheyenne. Or Mahid. Go to Cheyenne. Fuel consumption. Well, at least hopefully we have enough for one.
Welcome to the Freestar Collective. Please maintain your current course while we scan your ship.
Do we have any contraband?
You're good to go. Have a nice time in Aquila City.
Sure. We'll go to Aquila City. We'll just do it like this. Aquila City. Aquila City. Yeah, it is. I kind of feel it, but it doesn't have like that big open world.
Landing side looks clean. Let's set it down.
than I thought it would be. I'll kind of show you what I mean after we have gotten that little branch. Tequila City. First time.
All is well. Everything looks good at my station, Captain.
Good.
Yeah?
Alright, and down the hatch we go. Yeah, you can build your own ships or modify the ships we have. Like, one thing that is very, very problematic, and that is inventory space. So we basically made ourselves a cargo holder. Wait, isn't that our friend, Sam Coe?
All right, we're here. You ready?
Nope.
Because once we get started, I'm going to be riding your tail till this is over.
Wait, what do you mean riding my tail? We're not going Backrock Mountain on this one, are we? Oh, Cora, is she coming? Cora is the little kid.
She stays with the ship, usually. Got a few more years to go before I let her swill whiskey in some backwater bar.
I understand. Alright. Hold on, I want to check out a few things first.
But don't take too long, or Cora's gonna get bored and start disassembling things.
Oh, that little gremlin. Alright. That little gremlin. We need to... By the way, do they have other types of parts here? Is there like a ship technician here? Hello? Nice. I find that a lot of people focus on military or ships with lots of weapons. When they do, they'll have problem with cargo later in the game. Yeah, I think we have spent like 10 hours of our life just dragging a big sack of loot from one point to another. Let's also sheathe our weapon a little bit, because you know we don't need to be a complete savage. All right, is no.
Yes. Can I get an invoice?
What you need one of those for?
Corporate policy.
Is it okay if I just write it on a notepad?
As long as it's written and signed, it could be on a loaf of bread.
I think I have a loaf of bread if you like. Who are you?
It's pretty dangerous out in space these days.
Corporate representative. Hello.
Got another freighter that needs clearance on New Homestead after this one.
Okay.
I wish all the pods worked like Aquila City.
All right.
No
Are
nonsense.
Got anything you need to offload? Trade Authority is always buying. Kiosk, you should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple landings. They'll cause plenty of havoc if left unchecked.
Okay, let's fix our ship.
You were able to land it, so I'm sure whatever's broken can be...
Yeah, there we go. Let's also see if you have any new modules. So this is our ship builder. Yeah, the the menus are very, 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 very...
I'm sure you can find something you like.
annoying. Let's see if you have any cool... Oh, what the heck? This looks cool. Like they have different type of cockpit than we have access to.
Okay, no problem.
Okay. So let's go into our ship builder here. We'll just go over here and we'll see here. Oh, they actually do have other... Oh, can we get this one? How much is this gonna cost us? A lot more than we can afford. Actually, we already have this one. Gosh. But still... Okay, do you have any other structures? Yes, you do. Well, these are a lot cooler than we have. Also, do we have room for any sort of portholes here? So portholes are basically windows. So if you attach them to your habitats, you can actually go and see, like we have done here. We have installed a window here. Let's see here, we also have different versions of this. What is this? The nose. $500. Let's see here. Would that look? No. Yeah, it seems like these have different parts. Interesting. What is this? So this has like 2 weapon slots. This is a big one. Alright, do you have any other weapons? Yes. Okay, do you have any bays? They actually do. Oh, they have like a side loading bay? That is pretty interesting. And oh, this also looks kind of cool. Let's see here. You do actually have a it's oh, we can go directly up to the cockpit. That looks terrible, doesn't it? So that will allow us to get straight up into the crew station. And we have the passenger station there if we want to do it like that. Kind of feel it has a little bit more of a cargo feel to it. Let's just cancel modification and go back in again. See what do they have any other cargo? 300 and is this the same one? 50, yeah, this is the same one. So no other cargo modules. 320. Okay. Oh, they also have what is this, Viking? The Armstrong cockpit. The cockpit actually has crew stations on it. That's pretty cool. The Viking also has crew stations on it. See how that looks. Will that look like a Viking to you? It's a little bit bigger. And what we want. I think that is cooler having it back there. But we are 44 meters Are we kind of like... Let's just cancel this. We'll look at that later when we get rich and such. We were supposed to find like a little tree branch. Hello.
Hold it. By order of Marshal Daniel Blake, I need to inform you we've got some trouble at Gal Bank. Folks might be in danger, so you may want to steer clear.
Well, maybe. So if people are in danger, then I want to help.
I guess that'd be the Marshal's call. Frankly, it ain't going well. Looks to be a stalemate. Maybe a little outside help would do some good.
Maybe. Let me just put on the fan here, because it's, for some reason, very warm here in Norway. So if the fan is making a lot of noise, let me know, would you?
Everyone stays in front of the building, you got me? If you make a move toward the building, a hostage dies.
You planning to tell me your demands at some point?
You find someone we can trust and maybe
Oh, it's
we
midnight.
Like who?
will. Not you, not one of your rangers,
Journey
and not these
around here
city
is a
guards.
joke.
either.
What the hell am I supposed to do with that?
I'm sure
You need to stand back now.
You have a very cool trench coat. I like one. Can I get one? Sounds like you could use some help.
I don't mean to be rude, but I don't know you. Now please, stand back.
Well, their lives at stake. Let me help you.
I wish I could say you were wrong, but I'm backed into a corner here. Some folks from the Shaw gang tried to rob the place, but they got spotted by a guard. They took everyone inside hostage, and now they're keeping a watch so we can't move against them. They're using the intercom to communicate.
Alright, sounds like they got the drop. You're pretty good. Embarrassing. The Shaw gang?
It's a big group that hides outside the city and runs smuggling jobs off-world. They take in all kinds, rookies and veterans alike. Judging by their lack of preparation, I'd say this particular group is green as hell. Probably their first attempt at heist. That should work in our favor. Right about now, they're probably wishing they'd just stayed home.
Yeah. Alright, so... They must have made some demands by now?
They won't talk to me.
Oh.
Say they don't trust the badge. They want a neutral negotiator. In other words, they didn't have a plan for this, so they're stalling while they come up with one.
Alright, maybe I can talk some sense into them.
Alright, I'm willing to allow that. But a few things first.
Okay.
Say what you have to, but whatever they ask for, there's no way in hell I'm giving it to them. Also, there are lives at stake, so don't get cavalier. Find out what they want, and then report back to me.
Somebody say steak?
Hey, you in the bank. I'm sending in a negotiator, so don't shoot.
Gang's making fools of us all.
And don't try nothing.
Let's save here, just in case things go sour. I'm not ready for, like... Maybe we can join them? Alright, so how do we operate this? Just...
You're the negotiator, huh?
Yep.
If you think you're just gonna walk up here and get us to surrender, you're dead wrong.
Well... This only works if you're willing to cooperate.
We'll cooperate when we get what we want.
Okay.
So tell me, stranger, how do I know you're gonna deal straight with us?
Well... Because you're not the only one who has trouble with the law. This is because we are wanted.
I heard that. Okay, so let's talk.
Okay. So, what kind of color of your hair? What is your color? What's your eye color? What's your favorite meal? Also, you can also tell me your demands.
We want to guarantee a safe passage to the spaceport and a ship. We'll drop the hostages off somewhere safe in the system. After that, we'll radio back where they are, and the Marshal and his crew can come and get them. But if anybody follows us when we break orbit, we start shooting people. Got it?
Yeah, I got it. Alright. Could take a while to get a ship here.
Oh, hell, the Freestar Rangers have got ships. They can give us one of them. This whole damn job's gone wrong. It was supposed to be just a quick hit. Clean and simple, you know?
I know.
So let's all try to keep our heads, yeah? Because my guys, they're going crazy in here. I don't know how much longer we can last.
Dang. You want to get lit up with lead and lasers. There is no charisma or anything like that, but there are traits, and they are divided into 4 different categories. We can go over it afterward if you like, Toad. It is not too late to end this peacefully, you know.
What do you mean?
Okay, so this is how the speech option works. So we have 3 turns, and you see these dots here. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if we click on this and we succeed, we will just instantly clear it, but it's red, so it's hard. But we only have 3 turns. If you surrender now, before anyone gets hurt, things will be a lot better for you.
Damn it. I didn't think of it that way. Nobody's been hurt, so maybe the judge won't come down too hard on us. Yeah. I think this has gone on long enough. You go tell the marshal we'll come quietly.
Wait, what? Well, I'll be damned. I lied. Okay. Usually that is how it works. But for some reason it just instantly... could you go back? Yeah, I'm gonna say hi to them. Hello? Yeah, that's usually how it works. So, +6 would have gotten us like 6 pips on that meter. But maybe since it is like a, well, I don't know, some sort of scripted event, since it triggered as soon as we got into the city. Right, Marshall.
Those guys are scared. I can tell.
They've got the marshal by the balls.
Well, don't touch his balls. I'll step over here. You do your thing. I'm not gonna watch. All right. So when you start the character creation, you basically start with nothing. Then eventually you will get almost like a class. So in Skyrim, for example, you could be a mage or a warrior or a thief or and each class has like 3 of these traits here. And whenever you level up, you get 1 point. Right now we have 0 because we are you know, stuff. So yeah, you get 1 point every level. And the first tier here is let's go combat, because that's kind of easier to explain. So let's say we would like to use shotguns, for example. Shotguns, since we are kind of in a cowboy situation. So you put 1 rank in here when you level up, which will give us 10% more damage with shotguns. But when you pick this trait here, you're gonna have to do basically a quest, almost like training. So for example, we are kind of going melee, so we have to kill 20 enemies with a melee weapon to unlock the next perk here. Oh, you didn't die. Amazing. No, why should I die? But yeah, when you start, you have like a set class. It's not much customization to it, which was a little bit unfortunate. I kind of would have liked to set things up a little bit different than what my class is. If we go into here, I think we can see character. Oh yeah, so yeah, you have a background. So this gives us 3 traits. I can't remember quite on the top of my head which one they were, because it's been a long time since we picked them. And then you pick 3, or you don't have to, but you can pick 3 traits. So you have earned the attention of an annoying, adoring fan. That's the guy that's following me right now, carrying my stuff. And then we also have wanted. That's another thing we have. So basically, at random times, a bounty hunter will come and say, "Oi, you, come here," and or we can fight them, or you can solve it somehow. Then we also have a taskmaster. Occasionally, if you have crew trained in a certain ship system, that system will automatically repair itself to full health whenever it is damaged below 50%. However, all crews cost twice as much. You don't have to pick any of these traits if you don't like, but you know, it's it kind of gives your character a little bit of a flavor. Where were we going? Oh yeah, that's right. We were going. This is the adoring fan.
Greatest explorer in the settled systems? Well, they should.
Well, so he basically just gives us compliments and also we forgot to talk to him. Are you done with his balls now?
What's the word?
Well, it's over. They agreed to come quietly.
Well, I'll be a son of an Ashta. How'd you pull that off?
Well, just asked them nicely. I won them over with my irresistible charm.
Ha! Well, you don't lack for confidence. Well, I bet you could sell dirt to a dusty. Here, you've more than earned this. You got us out of a tough spot, and you did it with courage that's not common. As a matter of fact, you might just be Freestar Ranger material. If you're interested, head on over to the Rock and ask for Emma Wilcox.
Okay, so
she
I
handles the new recruits.
Okay. Ooh. So we basically have joined the UC military. We have joined the UC military. We have joined the Constellation.
It's okay.
Is this where the Rock? No, we are. Need to. Is it the late bloomer? Speak. Yeah, this is the quest we were here for.
Well done indeed.
Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, it is very similar to Fallout. The settlement building, I'm a little bit disappointed over. I must say. We can go over and have a look at my settlement later. It's not a settlement; it's an outpost, basically.
Welcome to the Co-Heritage Museum. I offer a brief tour, and I'm happy to discuss the city's history as well.
Okay, you know you have flying furniture here? Never seen that before. Double bone horn. Alright, lady. You look happy and jittery. Come on, be in the face when we talk to you.
I have artifacts that date all the way back to the time of Solomon Coe himself.
Alright, so tell me about Solomon Coe.
Most people know Solomon Coe as the founder of Aquila City and the father of the Freestar Collective. He was an astrophysicist who lived on Earth in a place called Wyoming. Solomon was born around the time people first started living in space. Later in life, he designed starships, and when Earth was in peril, those ships helped to save humanity by taking them to new homes in the stars.
Alright. I find the stories of the early pioneers fascinating.
The bravery and heroism it took to save humanity. Whew, goosebumps. During the Great Exodus, Solomon came to this world. He named our star Cheyenne, which was also a place on Earth, and gave Aquila its name too. He and some others built the settlement that would go on to become Aquila City, and his descendants still live here today.
Cool. Cheyenne, isn't that like where Stargate was? Cheyenne Mountain? I'd like to talk to you about the tree branch.
That is not something I expected to hear today.
Oh, well.
I assume you're somehow associated with the United Colonies? I've received some odd messages of late.
Well, Bounty, I'm here on an important but tonical work. Tree is upset. And the consequences could be dire.
A tree is upset? You
Yeah.
scientists are something else.
Yeah.
Regardless, I can't just hand over museum property, and I must admit I'm not especially inclined to help the UC, or New Atlantis for that matter. Well, I'm afraid you've wasted your time because I'm not authorized, nor particularly inclined, to release any of our pieces. That includes 100-year-old tree branches. Sorry, but it's staying in storage.
Give a man his stick.
Everything you see here is a piece of Aquila City's history.
Alright, okay, so I really need this little stick. Gosh, what a smug smile. Alright.
I hear what you're saying, but I'm afraid it's out of the question.
Come on. Let's be nice. Okay, so here is like persuasion. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 3 turns to get. So come on. This isn't that important to anyone but me. Oh, he
That
failed.
doesn't mean I should give it to you.
Ah, good point. Should we try and just say hand it over now?
Not happening.
Come on, lady. Alright, so we have only one more turn, so we're gonna have to click this one. Look, it's just a branch, right? A dead piece of wood. Just let me take it off your hands. Oh, we did it!
No. I guess it does take up space that could be used for other items.
Sure.
I can't believe I'm doing this. Please return it in one piece.
Oh, we'll see. We will see. Alright. We got the thing. We got the twig. Let's see here. Is everything alright on the stream? Yep. Alright, so let's just press map and then we'll see if we can. Look at that. Star. So we'll go to Alpha Centauri. So this is something that I was really struggling with before, and it suddenly occurred to me, like, so many star systems are multiple stars, right? So here we have Alpha Centauri, and we also have Ptolemy. So click on this and select which star you would like to go to. So we're going to go to Alpha Centauri. And then we're going to head over to Jemison. And then we're going to go... Well, we could go to the lodge, which is fairly close. And then we're just going to fly. Like this. So, it's a little bit tedious, I must say. Just a little bit. But, we'll do this
Look
little...
at this place.
Oh,
It's
hello
a
there.
feast for the eyes.
Oh,
a
my.
dessert for the senses. And now I'm hungry.
Ooh, don't eat me. Alright. He's, he's very fond of us.
I'm on tax duty tomorrow.
Oh.
I hope Aquila City has what we need. Have you paid a visit to Miss Castler in Aquila City?
Yes. Yes, she wants it back when you're done with it.
Yes, yes, of course.
Of course,
I'll
of
see
course.
that it is returned to her in one piece.
Good, good.
Well, perhaps minus a few shavings. Now, I just need a moment to analyze this and synthesize an audio response to our friend here. All right, so we'll feed in a sample. Now the program will incorporate the genetic and
You know
chemical
what?
makeup of the sample.
You had any
Extrapolating
plans
the size
today?
and
Let me
structure
just
of the tree.
sit right next
This
to
was
you.
put together rather hastily, so lead accuracy is
And then we'll wait for... Let's just wait for 24 hours. He should be done by then, right? He should be done by then. Alright, while we are waiting, we're also gonna be moisturing up with some Pepsi, because you know what they say, that's right, Pepsi Max. That's not much left. We have spares. Here we go. little bit of Pepsi. Alright, let's see. Oh, he's not done talking yet.
Our best hope for a positive solution to this mess.
Good, good.
So, we now have a simulated response to our tree. All that's left is to play it.
Alright. Well, I don't have much of a singing voice, but I can try.
Oh, I'm quite certain you couldn't achieve the necessary register. Far too low for human vocal cords.
Well,
I've been forced to listen to this SSNN kiosk chatter incessantly this entire time. I think it could be put to better use. We don't have time to go through the proper channels, but if you can find a terminal and get this uploaded into their system, it might do the trick.
Are we gonna hack C... No, what was it? SSNS? Or whatever? Well, it seems legal to me. I'll take care of it.
I have no doubt that you will.
No worries, we got this. Alright, where is the building? So... Well, maybe if we just look at... Oh, is it up here? Let me just double check, make sure that we have... Yeah, have the right... quest marked. What the heck is happening here? Security robot, module A.
This space is a memorial to those lost during the Colony War. Your consideration is requested.
Okay. So it's like a memorial. Orient Piers. What does it say here? Oh, gosh. Does it begin or end anywhere? Okay. In memory of the brave servants, members of the United Colonies, gave their lives in the Colony War. These 30 represents the more than the 30,000 who fought and died for freedom, honor,
Tolerate the theft of any
and order.
Objects.
Okay. I don't think I've ever noticed this one before. Also, we were quests. It seems like we want to go to the subway. That means we're gonna go down here. Hello, Matt. And then we'll... Everything is connected. You don't have to do this, but it's the shortest way, according to the... according to the thingamajiggy, the quest tracker. So this should bring us... where are we? Have we managed to get up here? No. Ah, there we go.
You can't go in. You just can't.
But David's my friend. He writes me.
I hate to break it to you, but his PA is the one who signs all those cards and headshots. Mr. Barron's a very busy and important man.
But I came all this way.
What's wrong with this place? Alright.
I will meet David. It's going to happen.
Maybe get you a ticket to a speaking gig he's got.
I can't believe I'm here. SSNN.
You remind me.
Best.
You remind me of somebody.
Yes, Your Eminence? Absolutely. Ask away.
Look how happy he is.
Well, for one, your triumph on Vectera was all over the news. But I believe that's only the beginning. The first chapter in a 437-book anthology documenting your greatness It's only a matter of time before they start writing it. I'll be counting the seconds until they do. 1001, 1002.
Yeah, he's
Back to work then.
Well, so what do we want to do here?
It's important that the people of the United Colonies can trust their primary news source.
Yeah, don't trust the news, folks. Don't trust the news. All right, what do we do here? Broadcasting diagnostics. Upload diagnostics file. File updated. Run diagnostics. Diagnostic file running. Did we do it? Oh, I guess we'll see if the tree's happy with his stuff. So we took the train over here, mag train or whatever we like to call it. Oh, sorry, folks. Alright, where's So we're building up a little bit of CO2. Basically, if we continue running while we are building up CO2, we will take health damage. So we'll try not to do that. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but the tree is actually vibrating, or is it?
If I moved back to Neon, I'd miss New Atlantis. Last year, a private concert by classical
And you can hear there's a little bit of vibration in the news now as well. Alright.
We've done it!
Yay!
I'm already seeing reductions in the strength of the vibrations. The tree is calming down.
Yeah.
I can hardly believe that worked.
Well, so what happens now?
I don't know. We've been in uncharted territory this whole time. That doesn't stop now. With the immediate crisis hopefully over, I can slow down and review everything we've learned. And certainly, I'll be keeping a much closer eye on our friend going forward. And you have saved this tree and advanced our scientific knowledge of our environment. Noble work across the board. You have my gratitude and that of every citizen in New Atlantis, though they don't know it.
There you go. Well, we got quite a lot of money for that. 4,300. Alright, what should we do now? Let's have a look at our little log here. Light in the darkness. Is a researcher for SSN. Oh gosh, we were just there. She looks for information on the attack on bacteria and is willing to pay for it. Ooh, I'll take. So we talked to Tommy Bitlow last stream. Very overly eager.
Working at the Office of Interstellar Affairs is honestly
so much to do in the game. Yeah, and I think they also have like random generated quests, so they have like for different factions they have like quest boards and they kind of randomly generate quests, so this game never has to end, like, theoretically. We would like to go to the commercial district, because that is where the game says we need to be. Oh well, we were just here. If I only knew. If I only knew. Another very frustrating thing you can do, if you go into L here and press show all, you can get like all of these to show up, but we kind of would like to only have the targeted quest to, you know. Alright, young lady.
Please tell me you're not here.
And I hear she's single. I've just got a feeling about you.
You have a story to tell.
Oh, well, I do. Alright, let's talk to the news.
Welcome to SSNN, where the news never sleeps. If you're part of the David Barron fan club, try not to inflate his ego too much. He's liable to burst.
Alright. David seems like a vain egomaniac. Yeah.
Sounds like you know him personally.
Nope.
Let's take a look at you. You're not from around here.
That's right.
My guess is you really work for a living. I bet you have a story or two. I have a feeling about such things.
Alright. Actually, your intern asked me to do an interview for you.
Tommy?
Yeah.
Tommy did something useful?
Oh.
So you must be the captain of the Frontier?
That's right.
Rumor is there was a firefight at a mining installation.
Yep.
I'm interested only in primary sources. So things you've seen and or done that are newsworthy. No hearsay. So, what do you got for me?
Well, the Crimson Fleet attacked an Argos mining facility on Vectaria.
Looks like some Crimson Fleet brainiac figured out it's easier to hit stationary targets than dogfighting in the field.
Seems right.
And you are an eyewitness with the courtesy to find us instead of being chased down.
Yep.
Refreshing. So what were the pirates doing there? It's not their usual MO.
Ooh. We were mining beryllium, iron, and some rare minerals. Easy credits for them. Or we could kinda sell out the Crimson... sorry, not the Crimson, the Constellation, which is another faction. The Constellation commissioned the dig. The Crimson Fleet wanted proceeds.
Bad blood between the fabled Constellation and the Crimson Fleet?
Yeah.
Has all the markings of what we in the SSNN call a story. So what's your role in all this? Part of a tour group?
Nah, you know. I go for Argon, now I'm with Constellation.
Wow, an actual member of Constellation graces my office.
Yeah.
Do we bow? Maybe smoke a pipe?
Oh, you can do both if you like.
So we've covered the basics. How about any harrowing tales of daring do? How'd a bunch of miners triumph?
Well... Alright, so are we basically making the news now? Can we embellish a little bit? We can help. Barrett, a member of Constellation, and his robot, Vasco. She looks very... Yeah, come on, she's... Desk job, come on. The mining crew banded together and fought them off with mining lasers. I killed a whole lot of them single-handedly. Took point in the fence with my hand. That's kind of what we did, right? Took point on the fence with my hand. The mining laser.
Are those things rated for bad guys?
I don't know.
This is a good local story. Plucky miners band together and punch above their weight. If you ever get more stories like this, drop by. And take this to cover any incidentals, or other creative ways to pad out an expense report.
650 credits? Oh well.
You have another story for me?
Yeah, we did the Gale Bank thing. What stories are you working on right now? I have information about the Gale Bank robbery on Aquila City. Oh, that's what we just did.
Certainly get around.
Yeah, you know, I have a spaceship.
I'm surprised that branch has any customers left, the number of times it's been held up. But I thought the Rangers had finally managed to get a handle on it. I heard there was a standoff. That true?
Well, there was a standoff, alright. My first time there, too. Welcome to Aquila. Don't mind the robbery.
I hear the robbers are provided free of charge. All part of the service. What happened to the robbers? The Shaw gang?
How the heck did you know it was the Shaw gang? I never said that. Well, I negotiated the gang and talked them down.
You did what?
Yeah, sauce nicely.
You're well spoken. But a hostage negotiator? I'll do some research and make sure that checks out.
Sure.
These things are often messy. Any customers or Galbank staff get hurt?
Nope. Thankfully there was no casualties, not even an injury I know of.
That's really good news.
Yep.
Usually, well, it's a different kind of story. You were there. You were involved in resolving it. Any comment on the Freestar Rangers? Having another high-profile robbery in their own backyard is a bit of a black eye.
Well, desperate people do desperate things. The Rangers kept it from turning into a massacre.
Huh. That's really good to know. Stories like this always fire up public outrage and appetite. Thanks for the interview. And take this.
So every time we do a quest, we can go down here and tell her about it and get $650. So I followed an old lady over the street. Give me money. She's very sussy. I don't know.
David Barron, most famous journalist in the settled.
All right, so we talked to the SSNN. Can we? Do they tell? Oh, let's find a radio station or a radio. So maybe we don't have a radio on our spaceship. Oi, give me news.
You have a nice day now.
Got a call someone's power kept going out. You know what it was?
Yep.
A heat leech as long as my leg.
Are you not going to be playing any news? Come on, stupid machine. Is there like a button we can press? Is there any more of these?
The kids miss you.
The project has to be done this quarter. Our back is against the wall.
Surely you can take a day off. Everyone needs to recharge.
Oh, stupid pole. Let's see if we can find one more of those. There was one in the park, wasn't there? Some mini banks. Outland. Toad, are you still there? Look, Outland in space. And this is one of those mission boards you can click on. I think we actually have a quest to click on one of these. Oh, Jesus Christ!
For the young, bright minds of the future. Apply today at the nearest kiosk.
Alright. Easy there. Yeah, so that's basically a job offering thing, so if we are running out of quests, we can always go and take a randomly generated quest. We are basically looking for a radio station. This is dumb. There is one. Hi. Play me the news, please. There we go.
And now, a word from one of our sponsors. Think you've got what it takes to tackle the business world? Fancy yourself a megacorp megastar? Then jump on over to Neon and apply in person at Ryujin Industries, the fastest rising corporation in all the settled systems. Power, prestige, money. As a member of the Ryujin family, you can have it all.
Do I want to have it all? Just fix something here. There we go. Alright, we heard from your sponsors. Now tell me about me. There we go. Alright.
A carefully prepared System ambush almost resulted in disaster. 6 Crimson Fleet vessels were lured into a fake distress call when a would-be savior Grab jumped in. SysDef plans were thrown out the window and a chaotic battle ensued.
Okay.
After all SysDef forces arrived, the outmatched Crimson Fleet managed to jump out moments before their defeat.
That's unfortunate.
This is yet another black eye in SysDef's never-ending struggle to contain the elusive Crimson Fleet.
Alright, any other news? Anybody about some sort of heroic person fighting the Crimson Fleet?
The The latest concert of Hazani Lux and the Luxites sold out in a record 0.8 seconds.
Okay.
Hot off their latest album, already scalped ticket prices for the concert are 3 times face value. When contacted, the Luxites agent said it's going to be one heck of a show. Remember, get their music wherever slates are sold.
Go on. No news about any cool people doing cool stuff?
A shootout in Sidonia. An unnamed tracker opened fire on their mark in the middle of a busy spaceport. Although no one was injured except the tracker's target, this newest spate of violence has renewed the call for stricter regulation of the tracker's alliance.
Sidonia.
The alliance released a press statement saying that the mark was accurate and the tracker in question didn't hurt anyone. But if history is any judge, it's only a matter of time before an incident occurs with a more tragic outcome.
So Sidonia
Journalistic integrity at its finest.
Sure.
SS.
Didn't tell anything about me as a cool person or a stupid machine. Alright. Sidonia is a city on Mars. So we can go to Earth if we like. Oh, excuse me. I just want to... No, excuse me. I just want to see the whole map. Seoul, that is, you know, this is where we live currently. So... we have Earth. Earth is not quite as we remember it. I live somewhere... Gosh, it's kind of hard to see. I live somewhere around here. Not to kind of give away my location, but yeah. I kind of feel like it's missing something. I'm missing something. I just can't put my finger on it. So we basically learned what happened. So, according to the lore of the game, the electromagnetic field of Earth just vanished. So, yeah. They had to flee. Light in the darkness, find new stories. Well, we'll figure it out. A failure to communicate. Who is that? What was that? Someone named Albin the Pez is sending a distress call asking for help from... I could drop by and investigate. Let's do that. Is that gonna be on this planet? It certainly is. No. White dots are... what's up here? Oh, we need to... Can we just jump up here first? Let's go to Valo, since that sounds like a cool name. And we'll... Pantara, sure. It's a dead rock. No. How about this star? Is this cool? Sumati. Let's play the chorus for Sumati. Alright. Let's jump.
Time to die!
Oh! Don't die, please. Where are we? Okay, at least we... Okay. 4 of them. Enemy has locked on missiles on us. We might be dead already. We might be dead. Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be good!
Well, it might be. Can we, like, get away from here? Okay, if we do that and just freaking jump away. We can scan while we're here. What is the system level? It's just level 1 system, so it shouldn't be... Yeah, save my life. We have kids on board. So how do we do that? I must say I didn't pay attention in space flying course. Maybe can we just go over here? That's course. Jump. Now we're just gonna have to stay alive for a little bit. Let's take away some from our weapons and shove those into here. Come on. Did we do it? We did it. Whew.
Jump complete. Normal propulsion restored.
We did it. We did it, folks. Alright. Let's put some more power in weapons. What is happening with our weapon system? Are we not filling that one up? Well, we'll put one pip in there. So we could put 2 pips in there. Say that again. Anything here? Well, we got to where we needed to be. At least we are in the right sector, right? So if we just turn our... Yeah, so we'll travel there. Alright, our little bluebird is flying away. Oh, we're in Romulus? Oh gosh, anybody like Star Trek here? Well, let's scan it. It has... This is actually pretty interesting. It has beryllium, aluminium, and helium-3. Now, we're going to need helium-3 eventually. The temperature is inferno. It's very warm here, just saying. And Lopez Farm. Oh, yeah, that's right. Somebody told us about farm we need to go and visit. Alright. Put your space banjo on your back, going to a farm. Oh god.
Touching down.
Yeah, you do that. Cheers. Bright light. It's
There's not much to gaze at here.
Isn't it?
I guess we'll have to look at each other instead.
Oh, you're very, very close. We'll do the same. I don't have no idea what's going on here. He just asked us to come. Hi there. Albin Lopez.
I'm not afraid to use this to defend my home and my family. But you sure as hell don't look like any spacer I've seen before.
Well, your broadcast made me sound like you were in trouble.
So let me get this straight. You heard a distress call and you flew all the way down here?
Yep.
What are you, some sort of priest or good Samaritan? I didn't know people like you were real.
Well.
But I got a heap load of problems. And I'm willing to pay my share for the help.
Alright, a reward is nice, but I'm happy to help.
I don't know what game you're playing, but I guess I'm in. Used to be 4 families that list help set up stakes in this system. We rarely saw eye to eye in the best of times, and believe me true, these ain't the best of times. Spacers started raiding and it's been getting worse. Only a matter of time before they end us all. Unless you're willing to help some hard-working, pig-headed settlers out.
Sure. Spacers are plaguing on... Wait. Spacers are a plague on the settled system. Lots of changes in independent space.
Really?
Yeah.
I had no idea. The Spacers have taken out the family's list satellites, so we can't even talk to each other. Isolate and eliminate, a classic tale. You fix the Lopez satellite and I'll open a secure channel and we can sync up and get the lay of the land. And then get all of our satellites operational.
Sure. Right, time to get to work. By the way, yeah, let's just go.
It might be I'm getting caught up in the moment, but I actually feel Optimistic for once.
Oh.
Thanks.
Also, is your nose... I need to see this. Is it... Stay still. I just want to see if your nose is actually glitching through the glass, or... No? Just look that way. Nose is funny. Alright. So, we need to go to some sort of nasty space station. No, what was it? A satellite? I've already forgotten. And our ship is already smoking our ship here. Where's that little girl? Is she still aboard? Yeah. She's taking it very well that we almost got smoked.
Everything's 5 by 5, Captain.
Alright.
Yes?
So this is the window we installed, so we can actually see out from the back of our ship. So if we had installed the window on this side, the window would have been here. So that's pretty cool. You know what we need? We need to rest a little bit. I think we do. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people in this ship, and we have 1 bed. Alright. There was another thing I wanted to do. And what the heck was that? Oh, yeah. Let's go to our ship and to our crew. I just want to make sure that Vasco, he's not assigned to the ship. Let's assign him to the ship. Because he has some good shield systems that he can do. EM weapon systems. I don't think we have EM weapon systems. So now we are all assigned to the ship. So Vasco is our local space robot. Let's sleep for an hour. And then we'll go to that pesky satellite. Alright. Batman in the chair. Alright. Thrusters are a go.
We're up.
Good.
We're locking into orbit now.
Oh, come on. Stupid spacers.
You ran out of luck.
Oh, I don't see about that.
Enemy's grab drive disabled.
Excellent, so now they're not getting away. Also, our hull is gone. You're not a very skilled pilot. And also we're flying a cargo ship. You died. At least you got one. Yeah. I'm taking you with me. Not gonna go alone. Alright. Is this gonna be a major problem? Where is that satellites? Is it like... No, it's here? How do we... We need to go in here? Yeah, let's do it. Hopefully we can manage to get away from them. Alright, who is this? It's a transport.
Mayday.
Oh, of course.
Any nearby ship, please respond.
Hello.
Thank God you happened along. We were jumped by pirates and our grav drive is offline. We need some spare parts to repair it.
Well, we'll be glad to help transferring spare parts now.
We can't thank you enough. Look me up if you ever make it to Jemison. I'd be glad to repay the favor.
Excellent. We're going there. Oh, I do think there is collision damage. Just saying. So I'll be a little bit careful. Also, can I trade with you? Piracy. Let's trade. So, what do you have? Well, actually... anything here we need? No. Let's buy them back. That was weird. Alright. Can we stop? Alright, we're good. So we need to go out.
Like that did the trick.
Yeah.
Thanks for the help.
No worries. So that's very strange. No, stop. Okay, we need to travel to Romulus. Let's do a quick save first, just in case. And
got ourselves some cargo. Ha!
Did he go? There he is.
Their grab drive's down. Target has lost its engines.
Good. We lost more than that. Oh, there goes our cargo. No! I think maybe... oh, gosh. Let's just see if we can get away from them. Fly around. Don't shoot me, please.
Just try and escape.
That's kind of what we're trying to do. Oh, we're losing everything here now. They're shooting missiles at us. Yeah, our ship is not like fit for this operation. So maybe we should just, here they are.
Wrong place, wrong time.
I know. Alright, hull is collapsing in. Alright. There we go. Okay. We're gonna be, we're gonna go back to, yeah, we can go to our thing here, our little outpost, which was here. Alright, Hannibal's isomagnets. We can't jump. Why? Set course. Jump. We just need to survive a little bit. 2 seconds, we can do that. We can survive for 2 seconds, and off we go. Arrivederci!
Your grav jumps are as majestic as a ballet.
Oh. Oh no. Hello, bounty hunters. So we had that wanted thing, so now we are being... Yes. Alright, wanted. I don't know who you think I am. You're about to find out. Maybe, we'll see.
How many credits you think fitted? Good question.
So these are random encounters since we had that wanted trait on us. So we can just pay them off. But let's see if we can actually...
Does it matter?
Yeah, kinda.
Why would you say your mother did? I'll send her your remains with a card.
Alright. So... What? Alright, come on. Oh, we're so bad at this. Yeah, but we all right, we might want to oh, we can just land. Yeah, we might want to try and save up money for an additional fighter ship.
My scanner says no flora, no fauna, and one majestic and invulnerable hero.
Oh, there must be something wrong with your scanner then. Brave Sir Hannibal ran away. Wait, what's this, sir? Are we playing on the right character? Yeah, we must be, right? Welcome home! This is our home. So, we have some contraband here, so we kind of don't want to get caught with those. Can we just pick those up and... fast travel? No. We can't. Okay, so we're gonna need to either get some type of cargo compartment that shields us from scanning, or let's see, we had a bunch of yeah, let's put those back. Those and AI adapters, Xeno warfare technology. Yeah, we have some shady stuff on us, but you know, it's so fine. It's all fine. So yeah, if we want, we can build stuff here. Let's say we would like to build. I don't think we have any resources on us right now. We do want to build this guy because I don't think our ship actually fits on that thing here. We don't have that thing here, it's gone. What we can do though, we can bring with us the isometric magnets we have picked up here. Gravity is a little bit low on this little moon. So we'll just pick up the resources that we have here. And then we'll see if we can make it back to our ship. All these are, what is it, cobalt or nickel? Some sort of extractors at least. So until we get a proper proper landing platform, we can you carry some of my stuff?
What's next on the agenda? Sadie, gladly. I'll treat every one of your items like the sacred totems they are.
Good, because it's basically just a bunch of rocks. Here, carry all of this, would you? Oh, well. Oh, wow, we have a lot of this.
Off we go to another adventure.
Also, there are some stuff we can mine here if you like. So we are losing stamina since we are overburdened. Okay, we need to stop and breathe. And then the adoring fan should come running for us. We have kind of explored a couple of things here. The abandoned biochemical lab, which was full of monsters and spacers. I think... yeah, there are a couple of these we have explored. Hopefully the adoring fan is still gonna follow us. Also, there's a floating rock up there. Oh. Hi there. So when we get into the ship, we can just dump all of our cargo into our cargo ship. And then we can sell from our ship, which is a very neat feature. Also, there is Vasco, if you didn't see him before. Hello.
Greetings, Captain.
Greetings.
I am ready to...
Do you have any gear? So this is everything we have in our ship. No, we don't have anything here.
I will see you at a later time.
Yes. So first we'll get up and we'll dump our stuff in our cargo container. There you are. Resources. These are... yeah, and we also had some stuff over at our adoring fan. So I still...
Hi, Captain. Good to see you.
Good, good, good. Alright.
You're looking as glorious as ever, Captain.
Thank you. Now...
yes. Take all my things. No strings attached.
Yeah, just keep some strings on you and I'll be happy. And I'll be happy. Alright. Frontier, adoring fan. Give me all of these, please. Thank you.
Let's keep moving. Onwards and upwards.
Something you need?
Nope. Let's see here. Resources. Inventory. Sorry, resources, and store all of those. And then we'll just fast travel to Jemison. To New Atlantis. Every planet experiences its own local time. And then we can just go and sell here. If, yeah, they have reset their thing, so we would like to... no, excuse me. we would like to sell from our ship inventory. And resources, we have billions of those. So they're only worth 1 credit each. So was it worth it for 243 credits? Probably not. Then we also are, look at all that nickel. That's 800 nickel. Let's do that. And then we have these. They are worth 4 each, so we can get 600 for those. We'll keep all the other stuff in here.
Anything I can help you with?
Maybe. I also would like to see if we can buy some resources.
Captain.
Because we're gonna need to do some research.
Ready for action, Captain.
No action yet. Where is the research thing? Over here. That's what I get for refurnishing my ship. I have no idea where anything is anymore. Okay, manufacturing 2. Can we just track that? Manufacturing 2. I'm pressing the wrong button. Manufacturing 2. Track. And resource extraction. We would like to track that as well. Did it say that we need an oil rig? Did I just see that wrong? And track that. And we'll track that. So we can make some more robots if we like. Robots!
I'm listening.
Yeah, are you waiting for the bed to be free? Well, so am I. Where is the way down? There it is.
Glad to be a part of the team.
Sure. I don't think we can buy directly into... Let's see, what do you have of resources? Just nickel and all that stuff. Okay. It's so weird coming from our base down to this here, because the gravity is so strong, so much stronger here than it is on the other moon that we have our outpost on. Jemison Mercantile. Hello there.
If it belongs on your ship, then I'm sure we have it. If you don't see what you want, feel... Oh, please, take a look.
Oh, I will. Okay, so we're gonna need some resources. You don't have any resources? There we go. So we're gonna need... Let's just buy all of those. We're gonna be... buying all of those. All the aluminium. We're gonna be buying all the beryllium. And all of this, all of that, all of that. Let's say like half of that. All the iron, all the lubricant, the metabolic agents. I don't think we need the nickel because we're producing tons and tons of that. We need some of that. Need some pigments. Gosh, we need a lot to do this. We need silver. Did we buy polymers? Well, we'll buy them now. Structural material. We need titanium. Let's buy all the titanium. Tungsten. We'll buy all the tungsten. And the 0 wire. Confirm. Alright, where is our fan?
Thanks for coming in.
Fan? There he is.
I can't believe I get to stand near you, breathing. Certainly.
Okay, so we would like... Wait, can I just drop it directly into the ship from here? Inventory. Resources. B, no. No, we can't. Okay, that's unfortunate.
Talk some more. Something on your mind? Need me to ease your burden, mighty one?
Maybe? Okay. Adoring fan. My inventory. Here. Just take all of this, would you? Yep, so we filled you up to the maximum. I think there is another shop in town.
I've got your back.
But we have to go down. Okay. We need to take an elevator. I think it's down here. This is an elevator. Can we go to the water? No, sorry, the well here? Yeah. Good, good. Alright, so this is kind of like the slum area. Hello. What do you sell here?
You ask me, the real New Atlantis is down here.
Yes.
It's the top side. It's kind of fake, you know?
Right, what do you sell?
Personally, I think daylight's overrated.
I completely agree with you.
Fine.
Yeah, so do I.
Absolutely.
Yes. Alright. You do sell some weapons. None of them are any good. Well, you're selling a matching space trucker space suit. The STS. Ground crew. I think we have better. Yep. This is not what I'm looking for.
You need something else? I'll be here.
Yep. Okie dokie. We are looking for... Oh, hi, Katsuki. Oh, gosh, you scared me. How are you doing today? Want to go up here? Have a little bit of a cattail o'clock here. We're looking for another shop.
I think I got them. What do you call them? Coins. Yeah, I got coins.
Case house? No. Exit? No. There should be another shop here. What is this? House of the Enlightened? It doesn't look very... U.S. Security Office? No.
Always good to see another badge.
Okie dokie. Is it this way? Definitely some sort of medicine shop. Jay's.
Excuse me?
Outpost security chief. Do we need that on our base? Maybe. So I have a cat. So I guess he has some outpost related skills here. So what does a security chief do? Is it here, maybe? On the weapons? I don't know why we would need a security chief on our little moon base. Wait, I have an idea. Well, there is definitely something here related to security. Maybe it's here. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Hey.
Hey. Hey. Ballistic weapon specialist, outpost security chief. What the heck is that shop? I'm fairly certain there is a shop that should sell. Well, trade authorities. What is this? Anybody home?
It's a quaint shop, isn't it? I
Depends.
like it here.
No lawyering, okay? I don't have the patience.
Don't mind me. Just a weary man, resting his feet.
Alright, so what do you do here?
Oh, Henrik is an old friend of mine. I help out around here from time to time.
Okay.
But I don't just loiter around. I'm involved in my own business endeavor as well.
Alright, so I'd like to do business with you.
Unfortunately, I'm quite old-fashioned. I only deal with associates that I know and trust.
Ah,
But
okay.
if you do a small favor for me, I might feel comfortable opening my business up to you. All you need to do is pick up a package from Red Mile and deliver it to me. You don't even need to interact with anyone.
Sure.
Fantastic. I eagerly await your return.
Gosh, what do you think is in the package?
Maybe a little, but that's not such a bad thing, is it? Better than all the noise and attention topside, if you ask me.
Sure, sure. Alright, let's
Stay out of trouble.
do you sell anything
Can't
interesting?
say I'll have what you need, but you're welcome to look.
Okie dokie.
Happy to make a deal if I can.
Resources. Oh, look at that. Well, we don't need isometric magnets, but we might need some of these. They are kind of expensive. Do we need many of them? We need some of these. And we probably need more of those. I kind of feel like we're using those for everything.
Take care.
Okay. And then we had
be stuck in this place for long.
trade authorities here. I think we can trade with those as well.
The Trade Authority has access to goods and services no one else does. No one.
Okay. I'd like to see what you have for sale.
Be my guest.
Resources, adaptive frames. Did we just sell them or did we buy them? We need those and those for some reason. Seems to be everything we need. Oh, we can buy some of these. They were actually a lot cheaper than I thought it would. It's basically lockpicks.
If you need anything else, you know where to find us.
Yep. Well, we'll just fast travel to our outpost, I think. Actually, that's not true. We're gonna be fast traveling to our ship. My ship, yes. And then we're gonna do some science-y things.
Got something for me?
Wait, do I got something for
Yeah,
you?
what is it? Bye.
Alright.
This is for you. There's no burden I won't carry.
Good, good, good. Because you know the burden that you're already carrying? Well, give me all your stuff. Thank you.
Being part of your crew is just the best.
Good. I'm happy you're happy. And then we'll just dump it into our ship. There's no need for us to hang on to it.
Always a pleasure, Captain.
There is the research station. Alright, let's see. Outposts. We would like to finish this one. Actually, maybe we won't. Okay, I have an idea, because I think if we use some clothing, there is a chance that we can get some stuff cheaper if we use like a lab coat or something. Do we have that? Well, we did have it before. Not anymore. Yeah, I get it.
Captain on deck.
Captain off deck. Yeah, hi. I like you too, but easy. There we go. We have unlocked manufacturing rank 3. So I'm curious, is that just going to be allowing us to craft other type of items, or are we going to be producing more items? Oh crap! We're missing silver. Okay. Yeah, we're missing a bunch of things. Did we not buy any tungsten, or have we maybe already used it? Sudden development. Project complete. So now we have learned how to domesticate animals. Yeah, it was a drilling rig. Oh, I can give you some of those.
Can I help?
Maybe. Sudden development. So I think when we get this, that something happened, that we made like a breakthrough. Robotics. Sudden development overflow. So what does this mean? Remaining process. So I think we managed to +6 through other. I said no, cats. Leave my blinders alone. So I think basically we have. We're gonna have to. Yeah, I like you too, Katsky.
Music, Isaac. You zag, I zag. I am your sidekick, your shadow, your tail.
Okie dokie. Alright, I wonder if it... Yeah, I like you too. I don't know what to want. But let's see if we can find a system where we can set up another base, another outpost. So we already... Let's see if we can find my little cheat note here. No cat. No, this is my note. Alright, let's see here. So, aluminium and iron. Is there a chance we can do that? You have aluminium and helium-3. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, the cat is basically just walking back and forward and around the microphone, begging for attention, you know, cats. So, nickel and iron will allow us to make reactive gouges. No, sorry, nickel iron plus reactive gouges. How the heck do we make the... Okay, you want this calculator? Okay, give me 1 second here. So the cat was basically a mathematician in his previous life, I think. So go on, play. Can go here. Maybe this. Alright, he wasn't in a playful mood. Wow. Cat has a high EQ. Half of the maybe. I know some very smart Americans. So this is argon H2. So we don't have... So basically what we're looking for... Okay, we'll fly to our outpost. And we'll see what new stuff we have unlocked. We have unlocked some new furniture and stuff. Also, my face is just absolutely...
This place is very empty. We'll just have to fill it.
Yeah, my face is just full of cat hair now. My lungs are probably 1/3 cat hair. Extreme cold. Yeah, let's go inside a little bit. Okay, so let's go in here. So we should have... Oh, we should have gotten a crew station as well, so we could have put people here. We would like to have one of these, and it's a big landing pad. So we want one of these, definitely. And we probably would like to have a cargo link system so we can have some sort of logistic network. Different types of scanners, that's not what I'm looking for. Just seeing if there is anything new here. These are just like lamps. Not much new here. Actually, there is. Oh, they come in different sizes. Ooh, snap. So that means we're gonna have to make adhesive frames, and I do think that is aluminium and iron we need to find on one planet. Then we can kind of make an adhesive frame factory, kind of like we have done here, where we are. Yeah, that's kind of neat. Operational costs. So this requires isotopic coolant. Oh gosh, we're gonna have to make all of this to just keep it operating. 8 electricity. Oh man. Okay, so this game might be a little bit deeper than... Okay, so here we can kind of see what we can make. We can make control rods, drilling rigs. We can make molecular sieves, nuclear fuel rods. That sounds fun. Oh no, this just says what we need to produce them. Alright, so basically adaptive frames requires aluminium and iron. Oops. Authentic manifold requires reactive gauge. Nickel and iron. We need tau grade rheostat and the magnets. We are kind of making the magnets down, so we can kind of set up very complicated factories. Cosmetics. 0 wire, we can make those if we have copper and silver. See, oh gosh, that was the wrong button. But what do we need here? Isotopic coolant, aesthetic manifold, tungsten lubricant, reactive gauge, membrane, solvent, uranium, gold, anemonium, 0 wire. This is potentially very complicated. Potentially. But I think we also did furniture. Is there anything new here? Nope. We just have the standard habitats. These are the workbenches. We have some robots we could make if we had... Let's go in here and have a look at the furniture we can place. 17 different types of chairs. 6 types of couches. Just told one of my friends to come and watch. Well, if he's here, hello. The more the merrier, right? 10 different benches. 12 chairs. Hello. 10 different types of beds. Yeah, there's no new beds. Also, Katsuki, no. Alright, the cat is misbehaving. No. It doesn't seem like we get any new furniture here. Any new consoles? 7 new or 7 different consoles. No. These are just like office dividers. Stop it. Then we have cabinets. I think we had these. I don't think we can interact with them. It's basically just like storage. I don't know if we can interact with these or use them as storage device. That I don't think we can. But we have 3 different... Sorry, not the chair. Yeah, I didn't mean to pet the chair. I meant to pet you. Nasty. Come on. But maybe this we could put stuff inside here. We have some shelves. Supply shelves. Oh, hello. This, I think this is new. Is this a shelf? All right. Then we have wall shelves. All different of those. I feel like maybe coffee table seems new. I don't think it is new. Well, did we get anything new here to place? Trash can, storage bin, whiteboard. Yeah, we did get some new furniture here, it seems like. Diagnostic machine, I think we had. Desk monitor. Coffee maker. Well, we had those before. Portable stove top. We've had this before. A sink. That is something we haven't had before. Or a toilet. Did we? Toilet paper. Nice. Towel rack. Planter. We have had before. We have 8 different of those. Now they don't do anything until... They're merely decorations. We can't like grow carrots and stuff in it. And then we had these roof decorations. I don't like them. Basically because they have that weird thing. But maybe if we... No. They have like... This seems to be like a ground pot, right? This looks nice. And we have nothing new here. Nothing new here. Actually, we do actually have something new here. We have another mission board. Constellation missions. Okay, so they are kind of faction related, it seems like. Oh boy, but it's very, very warm here. And I do wonder if we should take a little bit of a earlier stream here, because my head is basically melting. That's right. Yeah, I know, Katsuki, it's warm. So yeah, I think we are gonna call it here. Not quite sure what we should do next time. I kind of would like to focus a little bit more on the quest, because the quest, look at how many quests we have. So all of these, and these are basically other quests we can do. That we have basically just gotten a hint, like Sergeant Yumi wants to talk. We heard that the guard said that, so we can go and do that. Search for Xenon. The cave. Oh yeah, that's right. Ooh, okay. Deliver Terra Brew. Something to Donna Rain. So we have a lot of quests we can do. Deep cover. Delivering devils. Edwin has asked me to find her colleague. So yeah, maybe we can focus a little bit on money making, so we can make us perhaps like a combat ship. That could have been nice. Could have been nice. But yeah, I think the time has come for me to pack up here. I just want to say thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, there should be a like button in the comment section, of course, a red subscribe button underneath the video. It all goes towards helping us fight that pesky YouTube algorithm. So yeah, until next time, take care. and keep smiling. Bye-bye.